Hi there, I'm just going to take us for a walk around this rather lovely Kia E-Niro. 64 kilowatt Kia E-Niro, capable of doing somewhere between about 250 and 300 miles worth of driving range. This particular one's a first edition, so it's a top spec model. Loads of spec in there, and it even comes with a heat pump heating system, giving it even more range than the regular models. So yeah, this is a really nice long range EV, and this is a lovely example of the E-Niro, I must say. Other stats on the car, let's see, it's done just over 19,000 miles. Next MOT isn't due until the start of December next year. Likewise for its next service. Yeah, so nothing to worry about on this car for a full 12 months. And condition wise, really good. I mean, I'm just going to go around the car and I'll point out anything that I think is noteworthy. On first wander around the car, actually there's very little indeed to point out, so it might be quite a quiet video. But I will point out things nonetheless. All the alloys appear to be okay. There's a little bit of a mark there. I don't know whether you can see that. It's a little bit of a dulling in the paintwork from polishing, maybe from a bit of bird poop. Obviously, from like a few foot away, you can't really see it. That's the only noteworthy thing, really. There's a little stone chip there, and those are just little flakes. Got a couple of little light scratches there on the door, and a tiny weeny, I don't know if you can see that there, it's a tiny little sort of chip mark, tiny sort of car park dink, but that, I mean we're not even 2 foot away and you can't see that. Likewise for those scratches there. And those are pretty much all I've managed to sort of find on the car. There's another little chip mark there. A couple of, well, you can't really see them, a couple of very light scratches there on the boot. A little bit of polish would probably make those go, so they're not really worth mentioning, to be honest. This alloy's alright. Again, tiny little stone chip. I mean, for such a dark coloured exterior, it's actually in really very good condition. You know, there's no noticeable sort of hedge scratches or anything like that. Just got a few little stone chips, and that's about it. I'm sure there might be another little stone chip or two around the bonnet of the bumper. There's a little one there. The bonnet itself looks okay. As we go around the bumper, that looks alright as well. So like I say, a few minor blemishes and that's it. Just take a look in the interior, just to be thorough. And obviously it's the first edition, so you've got a high spec car here. You've got the full leather interior, you've got heated seats, heated steering wheel, you've got electronic handbrake, different drive modes, auto hold, adaptive cruise control with lane assist, which is practically a self-driving mode, decent infotainment system with an inbuilt sat-nav. The list goes on. Yeah, really nicely spec car. Nothing noteworthy in the front of the car worth mentioning there. Yeah, and equally the back of the car is very nice and tidy as well. There's a little crease there in that seat, so maybe that's where there's been a baby seat perhaps. Other than that, the interior is absolutely fine. Just to be thorough, I'll pop open the boot. You've got a nice big boot in the Niro. You've got a bit of storage underneath there as well, and you've got roof rails so you can put a roof box on. Makes this a very good, practical, long range EV. It's actually what I take on holiday when I take the family away, because of its range and its practicality. But there you have it. I mean, this is a really nice example. It's a nice dark midnight blue colour. There's a few minor little blemishes on it, but in all honesty, they're not things that you would notice. Obviously, going around with a microscope, you do pick these things up. Obviously it's a nice top spec edition, and it's at a great value price. So yeah, to be fair, if you're looking for a Kia E-Niro, this is perhaps about as good as it gets. And it's here on the forecourt ready for a test drive or a viewing. Alternatively, we can deliver this car straight to your home. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out our other E-Niro content on our website and on our YouTube channel. Hopefully you'll find that helpful, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.